What's going on, everyone? It's Halo Reach Tutor with a very special gameplay video. Today I am playing on Tempest, which is a new map that has been released with the DLC in Halo Reach. Now, I have also uploaded a walkthrough guide for this map, and my intent is to share this video with you to show you some of the things that you can do on this map, how to get around, where a lot of the weapons are. Now here are the rockets. You'll see I use those extensively during this gameplay. And again, I'll remind you, this is not necessarily my best gameplay. I'm not uploading this because I want to show off an incredible game that I had. I'm mostly just showing it to you so you can see the new map, how to get around, how to use the map, how to play on it, what it looks like. And you can use that in conjunction with my walkthrough guide. And maybe you can get a leg up on the competition while other players are still getting familiar with this map. You'll know where everything is and how to get around. Now, generally speaking, this is a mid-sized map, so there are vehicles. It can take a while to walk from one side to the other if that's your intention. So long-range weapons are always going to be a plus. There are a couple sniper rifles and DMRs on this map. There are needlers and DMRs in each base. You'll see I picked those up here. There's 2 health packs in each base. Then off to the left-hand side of either base, there is a little area where there is the rocket spawn, which is what the red player has picked up here, as well as the plasma pistols are in this general area as well. Now, because it's kind of a medium-sized map, the jetpack you'll see I'm using throughout most of this gameplay, and it tends to work really well. I've never really been a huge fan of the jetpack, but for whatever reason, it just seems to work really well on this map. And I'll be honest, I can't completely put my finger on the reasoning, but I seem to do really well with the jetpacks. Maybe it's because the jetpacks help you move around more quickly. Maybe it's because there's a lot of rocks and trees that you can jetpack up to and perch on top. I don't know what it is, but the jetpacks do work really well, and I can really endorse the jetpacks on this map. As I was hinting at a little bit earlier on, long-range weapons are also going to be very powerful on this map because there's a lot of open area, especially cutting across the center of the map. Now, on most maps, I really discourage you from spending too much time in the middle. That's a very dangerous area, and you're very likely to be taking crossfire and grenades from every angle. It's just a death trap. But that is absolutely the case on this map, okay? If you venture into the center, you will not last long. I can guarantee it, alright? If you're going through the center, you better be in a big hurry, okay? Because the center is just completely wide open, and there's plenty of cover on either side. So it seems to be that the best tactic to use is to kind of hang around these rocks that are just outside each base. Hang around these rocks, up on top of the rocks, going back and forth between the rocks. And then you can kind of scoot outside the rocks, lay out whatever fire, do whatever damage it is that you want to do, and then duck back in behind the rocks for cover. And then you can always fall back to the bases to grab a health pack, to grab additional ammunition, or whatever the case may require. Now, notice this side of the map is the forest side. Everything over here is much more green, and there's more trees. On the other side, it's the rock side. Now, when you're playing on this map, Tempest, you're going to respawn at random locations. You're not going to respawn on one side or the other specifically. Okay, so when you respawn, take a look around very quickly, and you can assess if you're on the forest side, where it's much more green, or if you're on the rock side, which is much more barren. So here again, I'm using the jetpacks, and they work really well, jetpacks do, with the rockets, which you've seen I've been able to use quite extensively throughout this gameplay. Of course, rockets don't really require much skill, which again is why I said I'm not trying to show off my gameplay here. But if you've got rockets and the jetpack together, you really can do some nice things with it. There's a cannon in each base which will launch you towards the center. In conjunction with the jetpack, you can really get a boost from those cannons. So here I am up on top of these rocks, and this is a really great place to shoot from because you can usually fall back to cover if necessary, but you also have a lot of excellent lines of sight when you're up on top of the rocks here. Now, in the other video, my walkthrough guide of this map, I showed you where all the power weapons are and a lot of the quick and easy ways to get around, which I'm not going to be able to demonstrate all those things here in this video. So make sure that you watch both videos so that you can get a really good understanding of where everything is, how to get around, and kind of get a feel for the map here. Now basically, to summarize, Tempest is actually a lot of fun. I really enjoy playing on Tempest quite a bit. It took me some getting used to. Now, this is a no parking zone, dude. You can't park your Warthog there. It took me a little bit of getting used to play on Tempest. But once you get used to it, it really is a lot of fun. And I think one of the reasons is there's so many really fun weapons. There's a rocket launcher on either side. There are DMRs in each base. There are needlers. Plasma pistols, there are sniper and shotgun on each side. So there are really quite a bit of ammunition, and then on top of that you also have the Warthogs, which add another element to the game. So it really is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of kind of little secret spots, and I show you a lot of those in the map walkthrough, so make sure to check that out one more time. But really it's a lot of fun. I think you guys will enjoy it as well. Keep in mind, you know, same tips as always. Avoid the middle, especially on this map. Make sure you're always rolling out with the very best weapons possible, because there are a lot of really excellent weapons here. You guys are going to do just fine. I want to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. Please give a thumb up. Please subscribe if you have not already done so. This is Halo Reach Tutor signing out. I'll see you next time.